Hyperbaric chambers might ring a bell as something you've seen being used by celebrities as a health trend or by athletes as a recovery tool.
I just treated the 49ers football team over the holidays.
But Sean Smetzer, the clinic director at Serenity Hyperbaric Treatment, is explaining that it's more than that and why it's being used all over the world as a tool to heal. Starting with how hyperbaric oxygen therapy, aka HOCT, works.
In normal breathing air, we're at 21% oxygen. Inside the hyperbaric chamber, you are breathing 100% medical grade oxygen. I'm inside one of the multi-place chambers. This particular chamber seats 6 people.
You're breathing in pure oxygen, and when your blood brings extra oxygen, you can encourage tissue growth.
Oxygen being the gift of life is really important for healing in the body.
And by being able to breathe in more of it, your body can fight infections.
It decreases inflammation, it creates angiogenesis, which, to explain that, is it can create your vessels to grow new ones.
So what's the experience like?
So according to the preference, you would either be in a multi-place or a mono-place chamber.
Mono being you're by yourself in the chamber, and multi being with 2 or more patients. And each clinic has their own COVID precautions in place. Then, no matter what type chamber you're in, the air pressure is around 2 to 3 times normal depending on the treatment.
So what that does is it creates an environment where you're actually going below sea level. And once you're at pressure, you breathe 100% pure oxygen. You either breathe it on a cannula or a mask.
Sean says you're usually in the chamber for over an hour, but the times and numbers of treatments can vary.
Acute diseases are treated quicker, and chronic usually take upwards of 40 treatments.
And finally, let's dive more into the benefits.
Quite often, I don't like to put words in mouth, but 7 out of 10 times people say that they're clearer. It's that oxygen does have quite a bit of benefit for brain healing and brain health.
And while the FDA has recognized the value of HBOT, it has only approved around a dozen conditions, often referred to as on-label, ranging from burns to bone diseases that are usually covered by insurance.
We offer treatments which are considered off-label, and we treat stroke, traumatic brain injury, fibromyalgia. I could go up to 60 different conditions.
Without insurance, the costs can vary, starting around $100 and up per session, and the effects of this therapy are continually being studied.
There's a study out of Tel Aviv where it increases your telomeres, which is what usually breaks down as we age.
Breathe in, breathe out. We're inhaling all there is to know about hyperbaric oxygen therapy on the top of the list.